All right. So, we got some breaking news, bruh. So apparently, Tory Lanez has been stabbed in the yard of a prison. Wait, let me make sure. Is this the right one? Yeah. Okay. Okay. He's been stabbed, bruh. So let's go to this one first, all right? So on his Insta, I guess someone posted it on his behalf or something, right? So it says Tory was stabbed 14 times, 7 to the back, 4 to the torso, 2 to the back of his head, and 1 to the left side of his face. And I ain't gonna lie, it sounded like someone was trying to end, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why. I don't know why right now, but it's like somebody was trying to end 14 times, bro. That's crazy. But both of his lungs collapsed, and he was placed on the breathing apparatus. He is now breathing on his own, despite being in pain. He is talking normal, good spirits, and deeply thankful to God that he is pulling through. He also wants to thank everyone for their continued prayers and support. Now this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. 14 times is crazy. Like, I don't care what nobody says. 14 times mean they was trying to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, bro. They was trying to, they was on a mission. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm saying. Wow. Let me look at these comments, bro. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. But let's look at the news report.
Prison yard in California. Sources say Tory Lanez was rushed to the hospital. He's expected to be okay. He's serving that 10-year sentence for shooting Megan Thee Stallion as they left an LA party back in July 2020. Priya Shrithar is joining us now. I mean, people know Tory Lanez. What happened here?
Hey, Holly, that's right. Well, we don't have a lot of information about this just yet, but what we do know from the spokesperson for that California Correctional Institute is that this attack occurred at around 7:20 this morning. They didn't give further information about exactly how Tory Lanez was stabbed or what the potential motivation could be or where he was stabbed, but they did say that staff immediately rendered medical aid. He was transported to a local hospital, and he is suffering from non-life-threatening injuries. However, several other media outlets, including the Los Angeles Times, are reporting that this was another inmate who used a shank to stab him several times. Now, just to jog your memory about what he was exactly doing in jail in the first place, as you mentioned, he is serving a 10-year sentence. He was convicted back in December of 2022 on three different felony charges: assault with a semi-automatic firearm, having a loaded unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and discharging a firearm with gross negligence. Now, this all stems from an incident back in July of 2020 when Megan Thee Stallion actually testified at the trial that he, after they were departing a party at Kylie Jenner's house, they were walking towards and should have been riding back together in, currently shot at her in the driveway. Now, since then, the rapper has attempted to appeal for another trial. He hasn't been successful in those attempts.
All right. I heard that. We know that, bro. Why y'all mentioning that? Anyways, let me know what y'all think about that, bro. 14 times, bro. 14 times. I mean, I guess if they say it was a shank, I guess that makes sense to why it was so many times. Because I'm thinking, like, somebody gets stabbed you 14 times with a knife, bro. It's pretty hard to survive that. But I guess, like, a little shank with a toothbrush handle or something, that ain't, 14 is not really that crazy. But that is crazy, bro. Both of his lungs collapsed. Now, I wonder this, right? What happens when both your lungs collapse? Both lungs collapse. It is a serious condition that requires immediate medical attention. Lungs are unable to properly expand the low oxygen levels. Reserved for potential organ damage. Okay, so like, let me see. Let me see. Can lungs and come back? Yes, collapsed lungs can typically re-expand and heal, but there's a risk of recurrence. Okay. I just sound crazy. I'm just hearing collapsed lung just sounds like crazy to me, but hey, bro. If he cool, he cool, you know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think about that, bro. 14 times, man. Crazy.